Hello, good evening. Twin Minds here. We're doing more Atomfall tonight because I felt like it. That's about it. That's the only reason I've got. Eye sucks, ducks, sniper. Hi, hello, welcome. I have a kitty. He was in need of attention. So, here. Attention, kitty. Attention. Attention. Stare. The void stares. So last time, things got a little bit spicy with Atomfall. I raided the protocol bunker, despite promising to be a good, upstanding British boy. And then I decided to take them from the backside and attempt to raid their camp from that direction. It was going fine, except for I ended up getting into a little bit of stalemate where they had endless dudes and I did not have endless ammo. So I took a little bit of time off stream to extract myself from that situation, partially with reloads and partially with just running the hell away. And then I did a little bit of loot management. Not much, because then the game started exploding and it wasn't going well. There were bugs and glitches, and I kept looting enemies, and the enemies turned into giant sky texture explosions. So I kind of stopped doing that. I was not having a good time. So we'll see if tonight goes a little bit better. Let's see. Where was I? Okay, so I have empty pockets. I have a battery. I have a crappy shotgun. Oh, that's right, because I didn't have enough gun oil to do the next upgrade. Okay. Yep. I was using him to hold my loot as I went back and forth between the different places. Because I have loot in various places. We're not going to do that. That's fine. I'll still do the loot juggling in my off time. But I still have loot in this underground storage bunker. I think I cleared out. I found a box here on my escape, because we were roughly here. We were roughly here and attempting to work our way into their camp, and it wasn't going well. So I ran away, and then I ran into this thing. So this is another loot box to store stuff in. And I found another one here, so yeah. Boxes and loots everywhere. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to attempt to go back into the interchange. Not through here, because that sucks. But through one of our other entrances. And now that we've got the turret disabling toy, we should be able to get at least a little bit further into the robot zone, which is the one that we were going to last time. Yes, Gila. Hello, kitty. Oh, that's right, I can't go through that way. Her place is way too fortified. Can't find my way in and out. Yeah. Hi, kitty. Hi. 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 Howdy, Safi. How you doing? Gila. Shush. Come here. If you want attention, you have to come here. You can't just yell at me from 10 feet behind me and expect me to be able to give you attention. It doesn't work that way. My arms aren't that long. Alright, so I need to continue going towards this way. More banditos. Gentlemen, I was supposed to be hidden. How am I doing on ammo? I got plenty of shotgun, got plenty of handgun. I am about half-ish on rifle. It's not fantastic, but it will.
There's no one here. I heard someone. Are they gone?
Well
What's the
now,
spook them?
nobody here.
I probably should just deal with them. Here, let's do a quick save. Let's see if we can, like, rush deal with them.
Bloody hell. What's good is this?
What have you done?
You take a shot all you want, but. Whew. There we go. That was a little bit painful, but that's fine. We got some schmeat out of the deal. Nice. Nice. Okay. That was perfect. They perfectly filled up my pockets of ammo, or of weapons and things. Gave me lots of stuff and things. It's great. Okay, so we're gonna drop at that box, maybe? I don't remember which box is good for dropping where. So this is the box that's just outside. Oh God, there's more. Jesus. This box is full. Cool. Sure. Why not? That box is full. And then there was another box this way. Which is not full. Great. Store. Sure. Oh, we got more schmeat. Should probably check the other one. See if we got schmeat over there. Fire. My brain was barely able to parse the difference between those two statements. I tried, but I finally got there. It took a bit. Nice. Let's see. More things. Alright, how's my health doing? We could use more things. Perfect. Ah, I see. The blat 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 is because the those guys. Jesus. The outlaws, the raiders, the bandits, whatever we're calling them, they decided to wander straight into protected territory, which was not bright on their part. So I'm just going to go the other way. Nope, birds. Fuck off, birds. Oh god, no. Not the tiny gunman in a box. I had enough of that in what was it, Borderlands 3. Oh. Gentlemen. How you guys doing? You doing good? Yeah, you doing good. What's in the box? It was pain. Okay, so we're doing good, we're doing good.
Attention. The site of the recent patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens. Remember,
Site of the patrol robot malfunction. Was that me? Was that me? Because I will say, in my attempt at escaping my situation over there, after the last one, we were constantly plinking that robot, and he was constantly going down. But every time I tried to rush forward to deal with the robot, he'd either get back up again, or there'd be a horde of new enemies. So I eventually worked my way a little bit closer and managed to get the enemies down long enough to be able to steal the robot, or steal the battery from the robot. So it's possible that that message is referring to the robot I took down. I'm not entirely sure, because I don't know if they're like permanently down or if they're just yet another respawning enemy. Or we're talking about this one right here.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I top the bastard.
I'm just gonna quick save before I touch it, because they might get a little bit salty about that. Okay, free battery. I'll take it. Yeah, the little tiny loot psychos. Yeah, those guys are great. What are you doing? Did you just... Magic. She walked over here, stuffed her shovel in the back behind the rose bushes, stepped over here to pull her shovel out of the next rose bushes over. Magic. She's a wizard. Alright, my Molotov box needs more Molotovs. See? Watch. She puts her shovel away. And then she comes over here. Only to pull her shovel out again. She's a wizard. That would be kind of fun. Just completely and totally mundane. They're thinking nothing's out of the ordinary whatsoever. They're just doing their magician business, pulling random things out of hats when they feel they need them for their daily tasks. Not even acknowledging that they're doing something weird. I like it. Alright, we're gonna store a battery. Yeah, we're gonna store a battery in the interchange. Okay, this game is crouch to sneak. Was I storing anything on you? No, not yet. I'm not that desperate yet. Okay, so I need to come in here. I need to store you. Then, let's see. Do I need to pull out a different weapon? We got the pristine Falkirk, which is probably good. But do I need it? I probably do need it. We got a sticky bomb. I think we're going to be dealing with mostly robots. So I don't know if fire is going to be great. Maybe we'll do a grenade. Maybe a first aid in case we need it. Schmeat, first aid bandage, some explosives, a battery in case we want to do that. And then I also, once we need it, I will be crafting the blue stuff, because I'm going to attempt to go into the data store A, because we did get a toy that should be able to help us deal with that. So hopefully, that's okay. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna go. Fuck the rats, we're just gonna go. Fuck, the wrong way. I needed to actually go this way. God damn it. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Okay. It's good. They don't follow me into here. Wonderful. So this is where I'm going to attempt to go. The blue place. I've only ever made one of these for the quest person. Never made one for myself. Gives infection resistant buff, reduces infection buildup, reduces damage from infection causing hazards. That feels like a thing I need. Going in. It's fine. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Oh. Nice. The air kicks in.
Power restored in Data Store Alpha. Systems and personnel monitoring. Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
Hooray. Do I have a button to push? Is that why you're highlighting this place in red?
Status report. Systems requiring maintenance. 27. Active on-site personnel. 0.
Okay. So let's go down here. That's loud and obnoxious. Dead guy. Ah, data store room key. Lovely. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. fine. Training stimulant, burn cell, pistol ammo, sure. SMG, shotgun. First aid kit, lovely. Okay. Okay. A little bit worse for wear. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, it's a box. Sure, we'll take a free grenade. Why not? Okay, so we are outside of the medical wing. Data store C is over there. So B and robotics is over, or D and robotics is over there. We haven't done medical yet. I was kind of planning on doing robotics next year, so maybe I can weasel my way over there. No, it doesn't look like there's actually a path to get there from here. Yeah, I don't think there is. Okay. Well, I don't want to go in there again, because that was unpleasant. So we'll leave that for a time when I feel the urge to.
Reminder for medical personnel. Experimental pneumatic syringes are not toys and can be dangerous if used incorrectly. Do not play with the experimental pneumatic syringes.
Alright. That's concerning. Okay, so we have turrets. I would love to turn off the turrets. I don't necessarily need to go this way just yet, but if I could turn off the turrets while I'm here, I might as well. Oh. I heard that noise. That was the noise of something spooky lurking in the dark. Hi, Drix. How you doing? I think they might be up, actually. Not positive. God, those turrets are in a crossfire. It's gonna be really hard to disable those. One down. That one, I think I might need to go this way.
Notice for all personnel. Congratulations on a record period of no reported injuries. Days since last injury report: 1, 7, 4, 6.
Days since last injury report 1746. 1746. Could that be a code of something? I mean, it's certainly possible that that's a code for something. Oh, bark on the other side, so there's a Slatendale entrance that I don't think I knew about, actually. 17461. Hello? Oh. Right. That was my poison. Okay, so this is probably the way I'm going to have to go in, because I don't think that there is a crossover. No, but there's a box. Take a box. Sticky bomb! Yep, okay. We're going to have to go through C, across the hall to D. This is fine. We know where we're going. I'm doing peachy keen myself tricks.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, hi.
This man. It's not what it looks like.
It's not. Looks like you might kill the guy. Zap. Oh, it's Ilya. Right. Well, Ilya's dead. That's fine. Ilya's key. Page from Ilya's journal. The torn page from Ilya's journal. Is going mad, and I can't stay with him. These woods are touched by something evil. They are taking us one by one. With each day I grow more certain that our infiltration did not cause this. Whatever power is at work here, it is greater than all of us. It feels somehow inevitable. When I reach Skethermore, I shall bury what is left of our findings, somewhere out in the woods. The exact location I will keep until the day of my death. I'm beginning to lose hope of anything more. Oh, I know where Ilya's box is. Nice. We can go get that at some point. Thanks, Ilya. Now you, explain yourself. I was helping him to escape, ma'am. And you murdered the man.
He came at me out of nowhere. I thought he was one of those horrid goblins. So I shot him.
I gathered that.
Damn this wretched place.
I helped him fix his radio. He was going to help me escape.
You did? Well, he didn't seem awfully amicable when he barged in here. Look, I'm sorry for what happened, but I couldn't take any chances. Can you blame me after everything you've seen in the quarantine zone? I had to defend myself, and that's all there is to it. You're doing a smashing job. I could see the board lighting up as the towers became operational.
Oh, that's right, the
Keep going.
towers.
This is going to work.
Right. So, ma'am, I did just tell you that I fixed his radio. And you were having me go out into the wilderness to look at towers so that you can use the radio. I think we're working at the same purpose here. I might be a little further ahead than you. No one listens to me. Alright, so, Ilya's dead, and that's fine. He was a mysterious Russian spy here to do unknown things. So, whatever, it's fine. Okay. Pocket-wise, I'm a little bit full, but it's fine. So we're gonna go to Robot Zone next. I totally forgot I was supposed to do the radio towers for her, so we'll have to run out there and do that at some point soon here. Hello? Ah. Crane controls. I guess I could deal with this BS too, but there's dudes in there and I don't really want to deal with dudes. Actually, I should put that away. Maybe we'll empty pockets just a little bit. Ow, son of a bitch. Brace for loud noises. Yeah, that. What have we here? Oh. Oh. Data crisscross. Am I supposed to... Oh. I think I'll save that for when someone tells me to do it. Because I think that might be related to what phone guy is asking me to do. He might want me to redirect power to come in this direction. Or we might need to get to Oberon. Either way, I'm still missing one of the ones required to do it, so it's kind of pointless to bother right now. Yeah, that looks about right. Button. Dead guy. Other dead guy. Empty. Okay, so where's my tube? There's my tube. Alright, tube. You can go in. You can go in, you can go in. You can go in. Okay. This way. Yeah, this way. Loud noises. Really wish they didn't crank up the loud noises on that. Was it? It was Delta. I went the wrong way. Indeed, Deimos. The British twins have been set on the loose. Okay, so this is Delta. That turret would be lovely to deal with. I kind of also want to deal with that robot. I don't know if I need to deal with the robot, because I can sneak past it, but he is kind of a pain in the ass. It's fine. Don't mind me just failing at stealthing. This game's stealth is kinda awful, so it's fine. So robot's over there. I'm gonna wait for robot to do another pass. Oi, mate. Indeed. So I think I will deal with the robot. And that will also give me an idea of whether or not they respawn at all. Because I don't actually know the answer to that. In fact, sticky bomb.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines and have no understanding of the fragility of the
Thank you. Sorry. You were going to maintenance. Nothing in here. Sorry, bud. Okay. So now we can go into robotics. I do believe there's another robot on the loose in there, so that'll be fun. I don't remember what was stopping me from moving forward in here. Because we did a lot of the exploration in here, but then we were stopped by the need to pull out the electric rewiring doodad. I don't remember exactly what the stopping point was. Okay. So, quick save. Anything else? No, I don't think I do. Sticky bombs are really handy, but it's fine. No, that's right. I need to put that on the hotbar. Yep. Good. That was exciting. Hey Gila, don't flop onto my tea, please. Thank you. Now, we don't have a map for this place, so that's going to be challenging. That's right, there's no power to power control, so we need to somehow repower power control so we can go into power control, to control the power, so we can repower power control. Never went under there. Maybe I should grab a rad resist and go under there and see what the dealio is. So we have a power redirect box there, but no power going to the power redirect box. We have a button, no power. We need to... Oh, boy. Okay, this is fine. Can I get into here? No. There's no power in the power control. Again, we need to repower the power control. Can I do this? Okay. I did a thing. So we got one light on. Oh. Dead guy. Dead guy who had nothing on him. Okay, so we had pushed a button here, we got some backstory. Don't exactly remember what the backstory was, but we got backstory. And then that's when the robots came out and decided to play. But we still are missing a lot of to-dos around here. I mean, thankfully, this place was pretty barren. There weren't, like, packs of roving robot dogs or anything like that. It was actually pretty empty until we set that thing off. I think we had some rats in here. Yep, rats. Yep, rats. Okay. Rats. So I'm not finding the next thing that we need to power redirect. I hear it. Oh, you sneaky buggers. Oh, I fell. Oh. So I could have opened that other one too. Because I was thinking I need 2 red lights lit up, not red to green light. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just being dumb. Don't mind me. What if I do this? Doesn't matter. Okay. We'll leave that out. I don't need ventilation fans. That's silly. The Cumberland Express. Wind scale opens 17th October 1956. Yep. Power lever. Uh-oh.
Power restored to experimentation wing. Robotics upper level. Power at 50%.
That's potentially a bad thing. At least for my health and safety. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. He's still down. That's great. Oh, that's right. Might have stuff in him. I didn't even search the last one. That's my bad. Okay, let's see. So this is now robot assembly, where we now have power to transmit. Can I not reach the box? Is that what up here was for? So I can reach the box. Oh. That activated the turret. Lovely. What if I don't want to activate the turret? Great. Out of that, it did. This is the one where we need 2. Okay, so let's go in here. Because this is the one I opened before. Button. Oh, I need flashlight. There we go. I am pulling the lever. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Power restored to administration wing.
That's not good at all.
Robotics upper level. Power at 100%.
Great. Great. Okay. So if I am to read this correctly, I can't go that way until I cut off power to that thing there, which means I need to go that way, which means I need to go this way. It is highly electrifying, yes.
Magnetic locks released. Access granted to robotics lower level.
Okay. That's better. Plus story progression, minus HP. Indeed. I did have to do that earlier. I did have to tank a whole bunch of damage to do one of the parts. Okay. So, quick save, in case this opens up a giant door full of robots. Curious. It appears to be a one-way path. Alright. Alright. Before I do that, let's go brave the rats for a second. Because I think there's some health in there that I should probably pick up. Nope. 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 Okay, there wasn't any health in there. That place was full of Schmeat before, but apparently they have eaten it all. Or I ate it all. It's hard to tell. Okay, so we gotta go that way. And since that is going to be a one-way trip until they decide to let me out somewhere else, I should probably go and grab some supplies then from the tube. The tube. You can go away. Let's grab grenade. Actually, let's grab that rad resist to go see what's down in that rad area. Assuming I have a rad resist in here somewhere. There we go. And then I think we have some Schmeat left. Grab a bandage. Okay. Hello, Tracy. How you doing? Alright, where was that radiation zone? Was it in here? No. Was it in here? No. Where, oh where, was that radiation zone? Wasn't in here. But I am finding more stuff, more loots and things. Wasn't in here, but we do got some meat. This is good. Ah, shotgun ammo, also good. Yes. Hello, kitty. Yeah, hi. Okay, so that's down to the rats. Rats don't have the radiation area. They just have swirling rats. I don't know exactly where it was. Meow. Well then. My brain is apparently not parsing where that radiation zone was, even though I had gone there pretty much immediately on first entering here. Now I just have no idea where it is. Wasn't near the start, was it? No. Where was it? Oh, Jesus. That's what I get for randomly wandering around without really paying attention to where I'm going. Comes back and bites me a little bit when it comes to trying to find a place I need to go. Aha! Found it. Okay, there we go. It was up the stairs. It was up the stairs, only go down the stairs. So, rad resist. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, control room keycard, tray. Ow, 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 ow. Well, now we're all irradiated. Now, where did the... Was this the... Wait, what was this? This was the... Son of a bitch! It was a duplicate of a key I already had. All that effort. All that irradiation. All that vomiting. For nothing. Because I already had it. They sigh. It's fine. Just waiting for it to wear itself out. Might as well go get more health. Great. We recovered from severe radiation poisoning. We'll just grab another bandage. That'll do. Okay. Now we have the ability to go down the hole and see what happens. Thank you. Kitty, kitty. Alright. Down we go. Yes. What would you like? Do you have more stories to tell? Now that you have my undivided attention, you aren't going to say anything. Oh, there you go. Okay, hi. Kitty. Desperate attention, kitty. Meh. Sir. Sir. What do you want? Hi. Gila, come here. Kitty. Silly kitty. Okay, so we go down. We go down. Huh. I'm only seeing violently down. Here, let's... Okay, a little bit better.
Robotics lower level remains off limits to all staff. Failure to comply could result in physical injury or death.
Intentionally or unintentionally? Physical injury or death. Locked inside weapons testing. Frank is threatening to seal the lower level, but Rosie is still down there. She locked herself inside weapons testing. I don't know what on God's earth possessed her, but she took the head office keycard too. I don't know if it was out of fear or shock or ridiculous loyalty to Garrow, but please, Bill, you need to get her out. There are 3 security consoles you need to activate to raise the shutters. The lab's a death trap with those security measures active, so do it quickly. And then come back to me, won't you? Bring Rosie with me. Bring Rosie, and we might just find a way out of this mess. Something tells me he didn't find a way out of this mess. I'll take that. Go. So, button. Oh, there was a tube right here. Button.
Warning. Automated security systems are active in this area under authority of Garrow, Diane.
Great. So, there's a robot. What a weird turret pattern. I need to wait till turrets point in that direction. Ooh. Yeah, like that. Spicy. Oh, hey. Ha. Whew. It's fine. Running away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Mining of the artifact has been halted. General Notice 9th October 1957. Pending the final results of the X-ray scatter analysis of Oberon, mining of the artifact has been halted. Preliminary analysis suggests a large cavity within the core of the artifact. Until further safety measures are in place, no action that might compromise this cavity will be taken. Son of a bitch. We're being chased. Yeah. Yeah. Scary. So we got turret there, turret there. Woo. Turret there. Ow, 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 ow. Turret there. Turret there. Turret there. Turret there. Ow, me toes. You should go walk in the electricity, bud. I would love to turn that turret off. Where's your power source? Over there? Yeah, over there. So that did not turn off that turret. That instead electrified that thing. Which caught me. I was fooled. I was bamboozled even. Ooh. come this way? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay. Jess! It's caught in the crossfire. And I'm pretty sure some of that fire went straight through the wall. Well, that's not cool. Okay, let's try that again. Yep, pretty sure that fire went through the glass. That was uncool. Woo. I'm gonna hide back here. Ah, Jesus. So, they have faster aim and faster targeting than I have faster feats. So, they just straight up get you. So there is no dealing with those guys head to head. At least not the fire ones. The gun ones are a little bit easier, because their bullets seem to be a little bit more dodgeable, but that ain't happening. Hello? What happened? What happened? Ooh, fire. What happened? Ooh, fire. Sir? Sir, chill. Okay. Well, he's otherwise occupied with that situation then, so I'm gonna go this way. And I'm just gonna save this time, so as not to have to do that again. And I'm also not gonna push that button this time. At least not yet. Maybe when we need it. Ah, more training stimulants. That actually reminds me, I have a lot of training stimulants available that I have not been using, so we should probably use some of those. One further infringement from exclusion. Dr. Garrow, I find I must repeat myself for the 4th occasion. The safety criteria under which Bard operates are not polite suggestions, they are the law, as if handed down on tablets of stone by Moses himself. Your contributions to the Oberon project have saved you to date, but be warned, you are one further infringement from exclusion. Dr. Lancaster, head of operations. Okie dokie. So she's been a little bit of a rogue element, let's go with. Let's see. Skills. I have 19 skill points. We should probably use some of those. So we've got Firearms Focus, which is increased damage when heart rate is low, which I never do or I never care about. Reduce Firearm Sway when aiming down sights. Sway has not been a problem, and recoil has not been a problem. Okay. Increased throwable radius, or area of effect radius. Increased throwable damage. I do a lot of throwables. So maybe we do some of that. Scavenger for searching faster. Meh. Items worth more when bartering. I have too much loot. I don't need to worry about that. Crafting speed, whatever. Buff duration. Food consumables also grant a damage resistance buff. It's not bad. Health regeneration. More health. Considering how much I'm getting my ass handed to me health-wise, I probably should consider this. Let's see. We also have surprise attack to deal more sneak attack damage, and we've already determined that sneaking in this game is not great. Quiet movement, that hasn't been my problem. My problem has been vision. They can see from miles away, and sometimes through obstacles and stuff. So, like, I could be hiding behind a bush, and the dudes would be like, "Hey, who's that guy?" Kick stun duration might be good. Reduces damage from melee attacks. That could also be good. You know what? I kind of want to do a little bit of bow stuff. Biggest problem right now is we can't really create ammo. So let's do throwable damage. Let's do reducing damage from melee attacks. Hold on the rest of them for now. I'll do a quick save there. Okay. Alright, so not exactly sure what the purpose of this is, but it might be a pass-through to try to zap aerobic. Like, that might be its purpose. Is that fire dude still doing fire dude things? Yeah, he is. So he's bugged. So we're just going to have to get him from behind or something. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's see if we can bait that robot this way. Get him to come this way. Oh. Problem. Several problems. So many problems. Okay, so they followed me, but not on the schedule I wanted them to follow me. So let's give that another shot. Maybe a little better planning this time. So what I wasn't expecting was Fire Guy to get off his routine of constantly firing that space. Oh, and now the other guy's doing his thing. Here, let's just do this. Okay, so we pissed him off. And he is now doing that. What the hell? Fire Guy? Catch. Nice catch. Oh wow. We actually blasted him into scrap. That's awesome. Okay, so I need him to decide to walk through this thing. I don't know if he's gonna. No, he's not gonna. Okay. That's unfortunate. So I blew up his sensor package, and that activated his best guess mode. But all that seems to have done is reduce his accuracy a little bit. Great. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Probably should search this guy too. So that was really cool to know that we could just blow them into scrap. I don't necessarily need scrap, but it's neat nonetheless. Okay, and I can't turn that off. Like, I can't... Can I pull out the tool? I can turn it off. Okay, well that's cool. It wasn't auto pulling out the tool, so I wasn't sure it would work. So I think we've already covered this area though, so we're good. Let's go deal with this turret. Just for funsies. Alright, what else do we have in this terrifying place? We have a button. Great. I think we just have to push all three of these buttons. That button, and that button. That button. So sure. Great. We don't have to push them in like order or anything, do we? We'll push them in order anyway. Also, there's a thing up here. Head office keycard. Right, because we're supposed to find the lady who has the head office keycard. Button C. Yeah. She locked herself in here. Not her smartest move. And she didn't even leave a note. It's like a It's like a sheriff bot head. That's also got to be a reference to something, right? Like that's got to be a reference. Okie dokie. So came in, did the thing. We ran in circles. We ran in panic. There was lots of panic. I did more panicking because they kind of threw me in hot and fast. Oh. No, we came in from here. Panic. This way. There was panic nonetheless. I don't remember exactly where the panic was, but there was definitely panic. And this guy is very dead. Alright, anything else? So we now have the key card, so we can go to that place. Great. Lovely. It's a relatively well-appointed office overseeing an otherwise very industrial complex. More draining stimulants. Hooray! Resume the drilling? Rosie, run over to Oberon Control as soon as you can. Tell Glover we need to resume the drilling. Tell her it's on my authority. Wave this letter in her face if you have to. They're making a lot of fuss over nothing down there, and our production line will stall if we don't get those materials soon. Dr. Garrow. Oh. So we got Garrow's research notes. Are those anything useful? Like are those readable? Okay, if the research notes are in here, they were not marked as unread, and they're not under Dr. Garrow. So maybe that's just an item. Alright, fair enough. Let's go ahead and eat that. So we now have 3 extra batteries. I don't know how many we need overall. I know we needed the 4. Well, technically 5. We needed 1 to put in the center of the interchange, and then we need 1 for each of the data stores. I don't know of any more that we need beyond that, so they could just be trading fodder. We could need a whole bunch more of them at some point later, because there's a lot to be had with the robots. And the robots are shockingly easy to take care of. Like that one right there, it was literally like what, 5 pistol shots, something like that. 4, because I hadn't reloaded yet. So it was only 4 pistol shots in the noggin to take this guy out. So they're not hard. Nothing in you, nothing in you. Okay. So I guess we go out the interchange door, because I don't think there's anything else in here. Robot, you're my way. Robot. We got Dr. Garrow's notes. Now, I don't recall who wanted Dr. Garrow's notes. Could be that lady who we keep running into. Chair wheels keep landing in wedges when I can't move. Okay. That's lovely. There's 3 dudes. Great. Great. So, let's get ready to deal with them. Quick save. Stealth. There's still more, too. I can hear it. I think he's right there. Okay, come on, bud. Okay. Check that guy in a sec. Okay. So, you. Mr. Dead Miner Person. Site office key. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know where it goes, but I'll take it. Oh, interchange miscellaneous. Interchange site office key. Okay, fair enough. This is just outside of the entrance to robotics. Okay, good. This is the same place. There's an up there with a turret. That's going to be interesting to deal with. A Slatendale entrance, apparently. And this goes to the medical wing. So that means now we do have a pass-through between C and D. Not that I'm going to remember that that's there, but it is a thing that we've got. I'm going to go peek out that Slatendale entrance and see if I can deal with that turret. Because it'd be nice to have yet another entrance into the interchange. Quick saving. Oh, that's not going to be good at all. Turret right there, pointing at the stairs that I need to be at. Yeah. This is not good. This is not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I know where we are now. Oh, I see. This is this place. So this is the Slatendale entrance. It's just not where I expected it to be. Run, 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 run. Lever? Lever. I see. They decided to just do a little boogie that direction. Okay. God, these guns are awful when they're not firing at me. Yeah, they're absolutely awful when they're not firing at me. Alright, fine. Do I leave them to deal with the outlaws? You know what, fuck it, let's leave him. Outlaws can have it. Okay, so we need to go to... Well, I don't remember who needed the notes for Dr. Garrow. I do not remember. Someone wanted them, and they're in my pocket. Who wanted that? Because the... Well... I guess I'm not waiting for Ilya to finish repairing his radio. That can go away. Cool. So I guess I could go do the radio towers. I don't need these. Oh, that's right. I didn't get the battery from the vicar because I pissed off the vicar. Okay. Joyce might help me escape. The voice on the telephone might help me escape. Ilya probably would have helped me escape, but he kind of died. Here, let me help with that. Maybe I do need to turn those off. There we go. That's better. Okay. So now it's up to me to deal with the outlaws.
Where's the ammo?
Yeah, it's up to me to deal with the outlaws whenever they come about. I'll need your spiked club. I do want your nail bomb now, and your revolvers. You guys have several revolvers. Well, that's fine. We have a tube right over here. Tube. Alright, battery in the tube. Battery in the tube. Fire resistance in the tube. Extra explosives in the tube. You can go in the tube too. go shove a bunch of revolvers in the tube. Okay, now I need to decide. Are we gonna go to central office? That's right. Key. What do we got in here? Training stimulant, painkillers recipe, which I think we already have. First aid kit, lovely. That was alright. There, now that's open, so we have another pass-through if needed. Okay, so do we go to the medical wing, or do we go back out and attempt to do the radio towers? I don't honestly know. I don't know if it matters which order we do anything in. Definitely could dump those things off. Hello, friend. These guys are very bugged. Not sure why they're so bugged, but they're definitely bugged. Molotov. Sure, we'll have red. Where are we even? Outside the medical wing. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't. I guess we're going the medical wing. Maybe I don't open that. That sounded squishy. Where are we? I thought we were... Yeah, we're just inside the Slat and Dale entrance, but... Ow! But these guys aren't normally in here.
In 12 hours, just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military has locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since... What are we calling it? Explosion? They aren't telling us anything. Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense.
Okay. There's a dude whistling around here somewhere. Is he down?
What was that? Oh, go for it now.
Ow. They were down. I don't remember them being a thing. But that's okay. There can be new enemies, I guess. Okay, y'all are taking up so much of my pocket space here. I don't like it. Here, let me do that for the moment. Yeah, I don't actually know where we are. Oh, you are here. Right. I guess we're just in a section... Yeah, we're in a section between Data Store C and Medical that I hadn't gone to before because I was avoiding Medical. So I need to go, continue to avoid Medical. Yeah, this is that Slattendale entrance, okay. Yeah, that's where I was confused, because I don't remember accidentally stumbling into that before. I can normally accidentally stumble into the wrong places all the time. Okay, empty pockets. We'll go do the radio towers and see if we can solve that little side quest. Let's see. I don't think I have any more food items. So we'll just go with the bandage. Okay, so we gotta do Slattendale's radio anyway, so this is perfect time to step out this door. One trackable lead in this region. Where do we have a trackable lead in this region? Slattendale, Joyce Tanner, radio tower, done. I didn't actually track it. God damn it. Joyce Tanner, Slattendale, track it. Okay, there we go. And then that is this radio tower down here. By that outlaw camp that I already cleared out. That I'm gonna have to clear out again, I am sure, because there's probably more dudes in there again. Hello? I startled the birds, and they startled me in return. I don't see any dudes. Have they not respawned? Huh. Weird. Alright. I'll take it, I guess. Was kinda expecting to have to deal with the dudes again. Yeah, this place remains cleared out. Okay. Well, that's fine. That is abnormal, because so far, all places that I've been to have respawned their dudes. Except for this one. And this is like one of the first places I stepped into and cleared out. To the survivor who finds this, I had to desert my post. Locals from the village have taken up arms and are looting this area like bandits. They've gone completely mad. There's a cave in the waterlogged quarry below this radio tower that I'm going to hide out in. I'm locking the console so the outlaws can't use it. Not that I've had anything from the outside zone in days, so if you need access, you should come find me. Please, bring help if you can. I don't know how long I can last. Yeah, he's dead. We already found him. He's dead.
Another tower back up and running. Well done. I found bits and pieces on Oberon Hammer nuclear plant, but nothing conclusive yet. I'll keep digging and let you know if I find anything more.
Thanks, lady.
Good luck with the final tower.
Goodbye. So, final tower is Casterfell. How do I get to Casterfell from here? I could probably do interchange, but Wyndham might be easier. Yeah, let's just do Wyndham. How's my ammo looking? Still a little bit low on rifle for my taste, but that's fine. Ah. Dudes. Dudes! Right? I'll go the other way then. I don't feel like dealing with dudes at the moment. Hooray.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority.
And then Casterfell is that entrance. Okay. Sir. I wish I could remember who wanted the notes. I'm going to assume it's Joyce. But I could be wrong.
Attention!
I have still yet to find her book. I haven't been back into the castle to try to find her book, but we did a lot of time in there and did not find it, so. Never went to Datlow Hall either. Maybe we'll go do
The
that.
site of the recent patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens. Remember,
Howdy the one. Welcome. All standing around ominously. Ooh. That FPS hit the hook. It's awful. Box. I have that box marked? I do have that box marked. Anything in the box? Nothing in the box. Yeah. Marked box. Okay, buy the one.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Beer at the pub tastes like shit.
Why are you all hostile on me? I need to go to Casterfell. Why are you hostile? We had the same problem with that one NPC outside of the Druid place. I forgot his name. It's been a while. He was just randomly hostile. These guys are randomly hostile. I don't like it. But I need to go that way. Okay, I guess I'll try to sneak through this direction. Gentlemen.
Watch your step.
And now they're not hostile. What the ever-loving shit? So confused. Yeah, there are some bugs in this game. Not many that I've noticed.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for
But
your safety.
stuff like, you know, what happened in the robot area, where I reloaded a save and suddenly one of the robots was just stuck firing endlessly. That kind of stuff has been happening. Danger. Leeches. Danger. Leeches. Oh god. Leeches. When they say danger leeches, they mean danger leeches. Got it. Okay, so we need to go to this radio tower. Aw. What else we got? So we got spare batteries at the dam. I haven't been to the dam yet. Another Jago's book and Datlow Hall. Now Datlow Hall is actually really close, so let's do that first. Cause screw it, why not? They'll probably end up making me run around this place anyway. Hey, shush. Yay! I didn't do anything. I just got a little bit too close to your base. Fuck off. Okay, Datlow Hall. Now, we did get a note from a dead guy who I believe was coming here to, or was out and about trying to get medicine or something like that for someone who was sick here. In fact, I could probably just read the note. Send aid to Datlow Hall, just as a reminder. 29th of December, 1957, so this will be 2 months after the collapse. To whoever finds this note, please send aid to Datlow Hall. Lady Charity is gravely ill. For the last 2 months, ever since that explosion, she's been getting worse and worse. She needs medical attention, and poor Lady Prudence can hardly be expected to care for her alone. I can't return to Datlow in good conscience, not without securing aid first. We showed those bloody scientists nothing but hospitality, and not one of them came to even check on us. If you're reading this, remember our kindness and send help. At the bottom is a map. Oh. Okay. Random dead guy. And then I see trap. Don't know exactly what trap that was. I don't see any explosives or anything like that. Okay. Weird. Now this one's obvious. Oh shit. I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, you keep imagining things, bud. I might kill him anyway, though. Hi.
Let's just calm down.
You come here and set up the trap, please. Really?
Hell's teeth. Bugger me.
Is that a single? Is that a one-handy club or two-handy club? It's a two-handy club. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Ooh. Oh, that's a long swing.
Stay put while I shoot you. Loading ammo.
Ah! My butt. How dare. How dare. Why won't you come here? Hell. Are you gonna... Stop. Okay, we're just gonna drop this because I don't like it. That's too long of a swing. So we're continuing to run around all of Detla Hall, removing all of their protections and defenses. So that's, I'm sure, gonna make someone happy. Alright, can I? There we go. I didn't read it. 25th of October, 1957. Charity, once you're done with your usual chores, would you mind getting some flowers for the table? Despite whatever's happening in the outside world, we have a duty to be gracious hosts. The scientists will be back any day now, and we can't have them seeing the house in this state. Don't stray far from the house. I'm taking a short walk down the stream to get some air. I'll be home soon. Call for Jenks if you need something. I don't know who wrote this note, but someone did. Possibly Prudence? So, short walk down the stream. We're doing a stream here? I don't see a stream here. Might be something on the map. Who knows? Lovely little fountain. Okay. This place is lovely. Minus all the traps and things. Can I? Interesting. Some of the traps are much more well hidden than others. I think that was a spike trap. Okay. What are you? Ah, another spike trap. That's fine. The last one really didn't work. That one didn't really work either. I'll take you. Another dead guy. Okay, enough dawdling, I think. Is it enough dawdling? Is it ever enough dawdling? Oh. I went all the way around, thinking I was gonna just eventually come back and knock on the front door, but no, they barricaded the front door. Alright, fine, I'll go around again and find an entrance that works. Hello? Close quarter shotgun time. Hello? I mean, we're not marked as trespassing, so chances are we're not going to get shot immediately. Aw, your chandelier fell.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day.
The green fly is having a field day, you say? Ma'am? Are you mentally and or emotionally okay? Hello?
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You
Yes.
must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
Ma'am? Are you okay? Tay-Tay, hello, hi, welcome. Yeah, she's not all there. Ma'am, are you okay?
In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
Indeed. Do you know what they're researching?
Oh, it's all terribly hush-hush. Whatever they do, I'm sure it's for the best. She would be able to tell you more, but... well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
Why can't I go into the conservatory?
We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever he gets back.
Sorry, Jenks ain't coming back, lady.
Well, good heavens. After all these years and he just goes off like that. I see. Then you're here as his replacement then.
Well,
that's a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess. Oh, and here's the conservatory key, Jenks. Take good care of it.
Alright, I guess I'm the new Jenks. Okie dokie.
Beef Wellington for dinner this evening, I think. Yes, that will be nice.
Yep, that'll be great. Beef Wellington sounds lovely. I have several questions, but so we found Prudence, and she is definitely not all here. In fact, I am a little bit concerned how she's even staying alive, because all of the food that's available here is rotten and molded beyond belief. They had rabbits, they had pheasants. Now they just have rabbit and pheasant shaped mold containers. Great, love it, wonderful. So let's back outside. This is the way I came in. So apparently this is like a little mini section. We have, I guess there's a ladder that goes up. We have doors. Blocked off.
Why would anyone want to go to the dam anyway? Fishing? Is that it?
Okay. Maybe she's hinting that we need to go to the dam for something? I mean, I know we need to go to the dam for something, but kind of odd that she's hinting at it. Okay, so
Always the clever one, Charity, but I have the looks.
okay, so this little place is very self-contained. There's this little entry here, there's the kitchen, and there's the dining. Okay. I'm going to go back out the door I came, and we're just going to keep going around the house and see what we can find. So Jenks is very much dead. And this lady didn't seem to get the memo. Hidden note folded many times. Site unsafe. Enemy activity increasing. Relocation necessary. Moving to secondary station in Garden Center cellar. Destroy after reading. Okay, Garden Center cellar, you say. This place is lovely. Oh, hey, I forgot a trap. Garden Center cellar? Or is this back to where we were? It's back to where we were. Okay. Okay, barred from the other side. Not even accessible. We don't go into the conservatory. But we absolutely go into the conservatory. Ah. Okay. To my dearest sister Prue, I've locked myself away to not pass on this illness. I hear the voice whispering behind my shoulder, telling me to join the dancing. I am scared of what lies beyond, but I know it will be better than lying here, alone, dying every minute. I ask you not to blame yourself. With love, Charity Rook. Rip Charity. Okie dokie. Maybe that's why we don't ever go into the conservatory. I almost feel like Jenks was protecting Prudence by telling her that we don't go into the conservatory ever. Yeah, can't learn that. Okay. Okay. Pockets is very full. Okay. So do I tell poor Prudence? And if I did, will she even remember it? Actually, that's it. That's all we can do in this place. The front door is barred. The conservatory is around back, with not even an inside, just a semi-covered outside. And then we have the interior back here, where there's barely anything in. Okay. I was expecting Datlow Hall to be much bigger and more grand. So let's attempt to tell Prudence that her sister is no more.
I trust you've left the conservatory as you found it. Neat and tidy, flowers untouched.
Yeah. You have my condolences for your loss, ma'am.
Loss? What are you talking about? Oh, of course, my spectacles. I usually have them here with me. Must ask Jinx to keep an eye out for them.
But I thought I was
trust that
Jinx.
your curiosity has been satisfied. No need to disturb Charity again, then. She can be quite waspish if one imposes upon her too much.
I found this letter she was writing for you.
What? She was supposed to bring back flowers. I didn't mean I must see to the flowers.
You see to the flowers, ma'am.
Pretty flowers.
Kind of want to go follow her. See where she's going. She might not be sane anymore.
Dead flowers.
Oh. Ma'am.
Innocent flowers.
I thought you were leaving.
Poisoned flowers.
Ah, and she's gone. Ma'am. Did she continue through? Can we follow her, or is she lost forever? Oh, there she is. Oh, nope, she's coming back. Okay. Yeah, she's... Not only is she mentally broken, but I think AI-wise, she's also broken. Okay. Poor ma'am. So, there's a couple pieces of loot here I would like to have. But my pockets are full. I mean, we're close to Wyndham, so I guess we could just go back to Wyndham. Casterfell is not one that I've spent a lot of time in. We kind of rushed through the place because it's kind of awful to navigate, but that's fine. Let's go back to Wyndham and deal with my pocket situation. And then we'll go to the radio tower. Ooh, hey, maybe we get a box. Maybe we'll just deal with my pocket situation in the box. Ah, what we found here. A page torn from a journal. We're not supposed to write anything personal, so if they start to search us, I'll have to hide these journals. But I just have to try and get my thoughts out in order to perhaps get my thoughts in order, and perhaps writing it down will help. What we found here defies easy classification. Suddenly, it doesn't matter what the Yanks might think they found in Roswell. This easily trumps anything they found scattered in the desert. This could alter the global balance of power, perhaps even change the course of history. It's almost too much to hold in one's hand. Hand, either one. Tomorrow, we ... Okay. Box. Box. Actually, there was one over here that I never found the source of the trap. Nothing? Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Definitely never found the source of the trap. Now, this place is actually surprisingly good for storing loot. Oh, backpack. I didn't even see the backpack. We got a backpack. We have, like, 3 or 4 corpses, each of which can hold 20 items. We have box outside. We have... I don't think there was anything inside. But this is actually kind of a nice little spot. Because each one of these guys can hold stuff. This way. That's fine. Actually, we'll go into Wyndham. Not this way. This is not the way to Wyndham. I mean, it is technically the way to Wyndham. Just not down the cliff face first. That would be a bad plan. Tree, bush, whatever. Get out of my way. So, how exactly is Prudence going to survive? Jenks is dead, who was clearly caring for her as she was mentally failing. And her sister got infected and died. And she was clearly the brains of the operation. And there's no food left that isn't moldy and gross. So how exactly is Prudence going to survive that situation? It doesn't feel like she's mentally there enough to go get her own food supply.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Phone guy hasn't had anything to say in a while. A little weird. I would have thought phone guy would have said stuff after we went through robotics. Is this a box I'm aware of? This is not a box I'm aware of. Hey, it's a box. Or rather, it's not a box that I marked. And in that case, we'll use it. You can store, you can store. I feel like I need to keep that on me. Okay, now we head to the radio tower. I thought that sign had a mustache. You know, it's been a while. Let's do a save.
Citizens of Wyndham, any attempt to interfere with the proper functioning of protocol patrol robots
Okay, so we need to go over here. Which means safest way is probably straight up this road and then this path here.
Leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is
Lost your way? Natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits? Come to the old mine in Casterfell Woods. Let Mother Jago guide you. Oh, nice. If we hadn't already found Mother Jago through like 3 other different introductions, I would have been fine. Person there, but meh. And then I need to go past that person, so maybe not meh. Maybe. I gotta deal with him.
Someone there. You are
What are
trouble.
you?
Get out of here. Time to bleed.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Watch yourself, mate.
Ow. Dude. They hit so fucking hard.
You will be more.
Taboo. I literally just got 2 shot. 1 hit from her and her machete, and then 1 power hit from his axe that bleeded me out instantly. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. Fine. Yeah, it'd be real nice if we could have like armor or something. I guess I could probably. Do we? Yeah, all we really have is more health, and not. I doubt it's much. Cool. Alright, run it again.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer
Dark Jask,
responsible for your
thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I just got my butt handed to me. I got 2 shot by friggin' outlaws. But other than that, it's going great. We'll take that again. Thank you. Quick save. Definitely need to quick save more often. I have not beat this yet, and I have no idea how close I am, honestly. I'm just taking my sweet time. Enjoying the sights. Roaming through the countryside, looting everything I possibly can. I am currently on 20 hours. I'm sure it could be done faster than that, but I definitely have been dawdling. Okay. I think we need to try these dudes again.
We don't know what you intend. Better. Next time you do that, you're dead. Keep your head. Yeah, you'll rue this day.
Cool. That's gonna be an instant death again.
You will be.
What the fuck? Jesus. Achievement to complete the game in 4 hours? Wow. I'm sure once you know exactly what you need to do to beat the game, it's fast and easy. And there have been plenty hints of what I should be doing to move forward in the game, and I just haven't been doing it yet. But I'm also not a speedrunner. I mean, it's not in my nature. I like taking my time. I like enjoying things. And I typically don't replay games, so I usually get as much enjoyment as I possibly can the first time around. So, I don't know exactly what the deal is with my inability to do combat in this game. Or at least melee combat, specifically. But it's not good. I'm not good at it.
The Trinity is one. One head has 3 faces.
I'm
Bloody hell. Oh, hell's teeth.
Hang on, it's not that bad. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, not fucking around. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, guns are definitely a lot better. The biggest trick to guns is that they have limited ammo. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that plant is. Wow. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can figure out what that plant is. You good? You spooky? You scary? You skeleton? He's wiggling. He's dancing. Look at him go. I mean, I'm kind of curious. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. Alright, fair enough. Alright, you. Maybe I'll do some bow work. Maybe we'll do some bow work. Treat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, some ow.
That's right. Sticky bugger.
Rude. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am. Stop.
Oh, you little.
No. Don't. Okay. Yes, I was refusing to heal during that because I was seeing where we go with it. Okay, so let's do that again. Less tinkering around with abilities and more just kicking them in the teeth. I thought I...
It's not over yet.
I did kill them. Because that's their corpses. Goddamn game. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Do I need health? I don't need health. Okay. Oh, hey. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. So I kind of want to just go all in with bow skills, because the gun skills don't do anything. Like, this is the only one that might do something that would increase my damage when the heart rate is low. But I typically wouldn't get my heart rate low during a firefight. So I'm more tempted to do bow abilities. Bow draw speed would be great. In fact, let's just do it. Heart rate no longer has an impact on draw duration. That would also be good, because that would let me hold my shots. And this is just briefly slow time, so it might be useful, but this would be better. So let's just do it. Melee attack power. Reduce heart rate. Heavy attacks. There you go. We'll hold the rest of our skills in case something comes up. We'll just save that. You have arrows on you, which is fine. So I'm going to conserve rifle ammo. Okay, that's nice. Much quicker. Love it. And then we're going to, yeah, radio turret. Ow. Okay, there's definitely hitboxes in the way. And they can pull back and fire faster than I can. Which is interesting. I guess we're eating some food. Thanks for more food. Appreciate it. We do need more food. Let's do meat. Now I kind of want to kill that plant thing. Totally forgot. I was so distracted by me dying all the time, I forgot to kill the damn thing. Hello? Okay. Dudes are doing some stuff. Just the two? Just the two. Okay. Fair enough. The note disappeared after I looted one. Okay, that was weird.
This is Joyce Tanner. Considering how things have gone since the convoy arrived, leaving this message is rather optimistic. But who knows? Maybe there's a Bard technician still alive, able to snap their fingers and give me access to this radio tower. Wretched thing has no power, and there's not much I can do from out here. Look, if anyone is listening to this, I found a place to camp. I'll include the coordinates along with this message.
Okay. I mean, it could be the bunker, because that's when I first found her. I don't see a new coordinate, but okay. Button. Or I already fixed the problem. Not really sure, but... Oh, we need the keycard. Okay. I came here to get an SOS message out, but the tower console has been locked down and I don't have the keycard to bypass it. I know there's a copy of the keycard in Bunker L9, but it's been overrun by those horrifying creatures with blue eyes and the poison gases leaking from air ducts. Still, I have to try. If you're reading this, I haven't made it back. Please find that keycard and send out a message. It's the only way we're ever getting out of this hell. Map to Bunker 9. Cool. Which is over here. Okay. That's fine. Inventory-wise, I'm not doing great, but I have a whole bunch of expendable melee weapons, so that's fine. Okay, so that bunker is on the other side of that fence, or the other side of that ridge. So this way? Yeah, this way. Hate the box. Those were definitely boxes that I found before I realized how bad the looting situation was in this game. Okay, so we did attempt to peek our way in here. I remember this from before. And there were gremlin goblin dudes, and I wasn't ready for that shit. So, back the hell out. The hell was that noise? Okay. So these dudes don't die from headshots that I'm aware. But, let's give it a shot. Oh. Maybe, with my enhanced bow damage, they do do one-shot headshot. I'm okay with this. Can I have that back, please? Thanks. I hear another dude, but I don't know exactly where another dude is. I think he's on the other side of that wall. Sure. I have the high ground now. Really?
What's happening?
Really?
Clear the area.
Now these guys are coming through. Good. They seem to be ignoring me. This is fine. Oh, okay. They can hit. Alright, cool. They are not pleasant in hand-to-hand. Cool. Good to know. I kind of almost need to reload that because I have no health left. But maybe we'll just deal with it and see what happens. Yeah, melee is kind of fucking awful in this game. I mean, it's not bad, but we don't have any block. We don't have any parry. We don't have really a good dodge. We really don't have anything that would make melee usable under normal circumstances. I guess we can make some health items. Okay. So this is where we're going. Can I deal with this poison fog? No, absolutely not. So we need a poison resist for that. Okay. Ah, safe spot. Safe spot, good. Let that poison counter tick down. Really? I know this is the right spot, though. Oh, I've been poisoned. Oh. Okay. Let's do another one of these. Another one of these. I am dangerously low on cloth now because I've done all this. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're just going deeper in this way. Alright. Oh. I see. Collapsed bunker. I mean, it makes sense. So we're at the dam? Yeah. And another one of those plants. And that plant was definitely not here when we were last at the dam. So there's definitely some progression of problems in this place. If I knew I could have come in here without poisoning myself to death, that would have been great. Yep, okay. Needs the control room key. I don't see anything else. Okay, in we go. That's a big robot. That's a big robot. Okay. I wasn't expecting robot. I mean, I guess I could just take care of it. Okay, so he's going to do a loop cycle, probably. Yep, loop cycle. Okay. So we're going to try to deal with him. Ooh, can I deal with him with bow? Is that a thing I can do? Ooh, the fire. The instant fire. Ah, ah. Rude. So those guys suck. Blowing up their tanks isn't possible as far as I can tell. They just shrug it off. And they just that was a one shot. I mean, my health is half, but still, even if my health were full, that would be a one shot because I know I've done it before. All right, cool. So, maybe this is time to use one of our toys. So just out of curiosity, a quick save here. And then... so they can blow up, but it's many shots to blow them up. Got it. Okay. So let's just reload that so I can keep my ammo. Okay. You have fun exploding. Okay, so we need to solve the power problem in here. There's so much missing power. And that's gonna turn on. Great. nothing in here. Weird. Gun oil. Gun oil is definitely good. Who stores their bullets in singles? There are so many instances of just a single bullet sitting on a shelf. And it looks very much like it was intentionally put there. You get one bullet. See? Box of bullets. That makes sense. It was only 3, but still, at least they were storing it in the box. Okay. That's that. Son of a bitch. Now we gotta go in the dam. Notice to employees. To protect the contents of this data store, I have powered the facility down. You'll need my authorization to direct power back to the control room and start the place back up again. Dr. Diane Garrow, always a thorn in my ass. Okay, so. Great. So, assuming that we're actually in bunker L9 right now. I'm pretty sure that's where we entered in from. We need radio tower, bunker L9, dam. Cool. Alright. Fine, I'll squeeze through here, because why not? Just for funsies. Okay. Now the weird part about the bunker L9 is that we didn't get a marker saying we found it. Normally, whenever we get a rumored location like that, it then marks it off saying we found it, and it becomes a mark on the map. Like all of these places. Even the Druid's Camp and Castle. But this one did not. I don't know why that is. Okay, so dam is a thing that we need. Do we got dam time? We might have dam time. Don't have damn time if I have to deal with those dudes. Gotta go around. Because they're grumpy, and I don't like them. Here. Alright, quick save here. So, I mean, we do have a little bit of time to go to the dam. Hopefully we get it sorted, but... Hello, Sparkle. How you doing? I know we've been through here. Haven't fully been through here because I think there's something in there I didn't get. I'm gonna try this. Just to see. Is it? Nope. You can put it down temporarily and that's about it. Why is that asparagus so threatening? I don't know. He's a little grumpy. He woke up on the wrong side of the garden bed, I guess. I know. I definitely got whomped. Okay, so the whomping asparagus is not going to forgive my intrusions, so that's fine. That just means I need to go around it. So I know about this box, and we'll just let's just mark that off. How do we get into the dam? Pretty sure we just had to flip a switch in here to make the dam do a thing. Okay. Okay. Middle one is where that box is, so let's go to that. See what that does. I don't actually know. Oh. Brian, could you get this fixed? Couldn't get this fixed before I left for my holiday. Can you have a look? Main breaker's lever in the control room. Watch out though, fault's causing a short. Everything inside the substation fence is live, so make sure you isolate the lot, lest you'll end up smoked as a kipper. Okay. Okay. He got smoked. I see. Well, I didn't need that, but that's okay. So the thing I'm missing is how do we get into the dam? Or do I need to get into the dam, I guess is a better question. Because I'm pretty sure I need to. Hey lady, can you get whomped? take that. Nice catch. Thank you. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, I do want that though. I will take your Cornish pasty instead of this farming knife. Thank you. You can have those. In fact, I'll eat it. And I'll take the farming knife back. So this is where we originally found Jenks. Poor dead Jenks. Have yet to find a way into the dam. Although I know I need to get into the dam. I thought there was like an entrance back here, but I definitely misread that. Feels odd though, because this is the only one that didn't have anything in it. The middle one had a dig spot. The far one had the battery. So what's the dealio with the last one? Maybe there's no dealie with the last one. Maybe it's fine. Maybe there's just nothing in there. Nope. Okay. I'll just call it nothing. So, how do we get into the dam? There's got to be a way in. There's a road to this building, which we've been in. Been in those two buildings. I mean, there's this spot here for the dam that might be something. Oh, guess we're going down. Good. Yep, nope, there's definitely no entrance there. Those are all gated off hard. Are you still trying to kill me? Hey, you're not trying to kill me anymore. Hey, bud. Long time no talk, Billy.
Back.
How you feeling, Billy? You want a antidote, Billy? No? Okay. Allows resistance skill. Okay. Here we go. No battery. No. Do you want? Do you want a knife? Another knife? You want a sickle? I have lots of sickles. Hey, there you go. Sure. Thanks,
There.
bud.
Good honest trade that way.
I missed you, Billy.
Stay safe out there.
Glad you're not trying to kill me anymore. I appreciate that. He had a thing I needed. Bleed resistance, burn resistance, and poison resistance. Great. $4 a pop. Honestly, they all suck, so I kind of want them all, but poison is the one I run into the least. Let's wait. Whatever attacks me next, that's what we'll get the resistance in. Okay. Big old building section over there might be a thing. Did we ever go in here? No, because we don't have the key. Yeah, I definitely don't see a way in. So let's just continue wandering. I'm gonna let them pass. Because I don't feel the need to deal with them. Okay. I know I went through this building. This building. Storeroom key. Lovely. Our highest priority. Memo. 20th August 1957. So, 2 or 3 months before the explosion. The current emphasis must be on keeping the dam's hydroelectric generators in good working order. I shouldn't have to explain the fundamental importance of maintaining a consistent power supply to our remaining facilities, as we cannot count on Windscale plant in that regard. The diversion of the power supply away from the experiments in that facility comes with its own risks, and avoiding further containment breaches should be our highest priority. Please ensure that the maintenance teams assigned to the dam fully understand the critical nature of their endeavors. And we wish them well in those future endeavors. Okay. I just realized I don't have a weapon on here, because I sold them all. Kinda don't actually want to engage in melee anymore, like at all. So let's do shotgun, rifle, that. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way this way, which means we might need to deal with those dudes that I let pass earlier. I don't know where they are exactly, but somewhere. Maybe. Or they're just missing. That's cool too. I'll take it. It's dark. It's spooky. Potato. 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 Alright, there wasn't actually that much in here. And it certainly wasn't a way inside. There was a way inside. But we can't climb. Maybe that's not a way inside then. Because we do not have climby chops. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for like a second step to get inside. Like that key leads to this room had the key to lead to that room, or something like that. But alas, no. Yo, help. He's not helping. Okay, so what's Casterfell Woods leads to bunker. Maybe I just didn't find the right spot in the bunker. Because we went deeper in and found a different memo for the Casterfell Dam data store. So maybe... I don't know. Maybe I misread the situation. I didn't need to go to the dam for this. I mean, I'm glad I did, because I found stuff and things. Make more knives. Might as well. Okay. Okay. So, let's go back to that L9 bunker to see if we can find something. Dudes. Catch. See, they have infinite range, perfect aim. I hate that. I hate NPC cheaty bullshit. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, make him regret being born. Whoa!
Where was the fourth dude? Fourth dude? Fourth dude, did you fall? Oh yeah, he fell. He fell. He fell real good. Thanks. I needed that cloth. I also need this pasty. Sure. Why not? Okay, we're gonna quick save. I'm gonna run through there. I'm gonna make a poison, then I'm gonna run through there. See if I can find anything else that might be useful. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that this is indeed the bunker L9. And that I didn't screw it up somehow. I might have screwed it up somehow because I went through this away. So I might need to go through there instead, which means I might have messed up the whole thing. But let's just run through the poison spot and see what we can find. Nothing, 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 nothing. A scrap. Tiny revolver. Nothing really. that's... Yep, okay. I missed the sign for L9. Whoops. Can we get in there? We can get in there. Great. So, let's see. Is there a way... Not really. You know, fuck it. We'll keep it. It's fine. Come on, poison. Go away. There we go. Okay, let's go in here. The proper bunker this time. As I got completely waylaid. Because I think I got confused because the note said something about go into the place where there's poison. And I saw the big old bunker that had poison in it. I'm like, that's the place. Okay. I was gonna say nothing scary so far, then I saw that. Cool. Great. Love it. Oh yeah, there's one of the dudes. Alright. So, let us dump some things. I don't actually have much room to dump things, but I need to take health anyway. I'll take one of you. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. I'll take you. I don't want to just store this until I find out who needs it, because I don't remember. Okay, we're still a little bit tight on rifle rounds, but that's fine. So we have goblins. And I'm pretty sure they're protected pretty heavily by hitbox weirdness. Hey. Hey. How did he get that shut off? Alright, well I'm heavily infected, but that's fine. Yeah, I swear these guys are protected by hitbox fuckery. There's a lot of bunker to find through here. Alright, so one of these dudes I was able to one-shot. Because the hitbox wasn't screwy. And that one didn't even hit him. Dude, where are you going? Dude, stop. Where'd you even go? No. Bad monkey. Good. Okay, we'll do a proper, full, thorough search of this place later. I'm just trying to clear out what I can. That person's dead. Alright, maybe we have room for exploratory searching. I think I've killed most of them. Go in there in a sec. Okay, so we started here. There's nothing, I don't think, other than that box. Now, where does that go? I see. Just gonna not. That's fine. What if we didn't? It didn't equip my shotgun. It decided to equip my fists instead of my shotgun. Very sad. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Ah, more poison gas. Lovely. So, we're gonna need to make another poison thing. God damn it. Unless... Unless we can figure out where that is. Ah. That was the end of my poison. Or my infection. No, I don't want that. I want flashlight. Give me fucking flashlight. Yeah, unfortunately there's no dedicated flashlight button. There's just a contextual cue button that pulls out whatever relevant equipment is needed. So if you happen to be in a spot where you've got one of those power requests or a metal detector spot, it will not pull out the flashlight. We need the meat. I need the meat. Soft beds, home cooking. For the longest time, it felt like an ideal. I'm actually familiar with that word. Ideal. I always thought it meant ideal in some funky spelling, but it felt like an ideal from a children's novel. I'll have to look that one up. Living in a fine house, fresh air and greenery, the lake views, and a log fire in the evening. After the quarantine was imposed, I told the sisters they should come with us to the bunker. Much safer here. But no, too set in their ways, I think. Prudence, in particular, couldn't bear the thought of change. Bill still talks about the fresh-cut flowers Charity used to put out every day in the season. As I write this, I realize that I do too. That the soft beds and the home cooking, military-issue cots and ration packs are hardly the same. Hello, Dracodai. How you doing? Oh, another dude. I don't like other dude. We got a metal detector thing too? Oh, dude, right there. How's my ammo? Ammo's fine. That was the wrong gun. I was like, where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Dude. Alright. Maybe we'll come back to him in a moment. Because he's got knives and grenades on him, and I would like those things. Right, this way. So I ended up grabbing a bunch of healing items out of here, and then not needing a bunch of healing items out of here. Let's just store 2 of these. Unfortunately, Pockets is full again. Yeah, about that. Mostly don't need all of these weapons. So let's do that and that. Okay, we'll take that and that. Don't need a knife. Okie dokie. So back up there, I think. Not really sure, actually. Somewhere in here is a power redirection. Maybe it's in here. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. I didn't look hard enough. It was right on the wall. Casterfell Woods radio tower key! Hooray! That's what I was looking for. Oh. I have that one, right? Yeah. Someone was living up here. And honestly, not a bad spot. Until you get trapped and can't leave. Where does this go? Huh. 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 Okay. Fair enough. It all winds together. Probably because you were intended, or at least theoretically intended, to sneak through all of that. Instead of, you know, almost dying repeatedly to the dudes. Okay, but we got the key we need. Because, you know, finding the right bunker helps. Let's go do that radio tower. And then maybe we'll call it a night. Do we have a way out of here? Yeah, we do. Good, good. Radio tower is... yeah, right this way.
We don't know.
Hi, friend.
We cannot feel death.
You bugger.
Friends. Box. I don't think I actually need box. Yeah, I don't really have much to get rid of. Okay, I have stuff to get rid of, but I don't wanna. I got distracted. This way. Okay, radio tower is that way. That was quite the climb up this mountain. Quite the view, though. Got your castle to one side. Got your dam to the other side. Got your melting down nuclear power plant to the other side. You know, nature. Great. Joyce, you're not gonna comment on that? Joyce? What did you have me do? That sounded like a very cryptic command execution. I unlocked all the radio towers as Joyce requested. I heard a mysterious message being broadcast from the last tower. Joyce should be waiting in Charlie. Alright, we'll go talk to Joyce and Charlie and see if she's ready to betray us all or something like that. Because she said she's been trying to get in. And she seemed normal. But I also seem fairly normal, I think, maybe. And I'm being, I think, led around by the nose by the telephone guy. So it's entirely possible that we're both kind of being brought to the same purpose. There were no earth-shattering kabooms. I am so sad. Do I need these herbs? Probably. Hello, protocol gentlemen. See, I don't like their methods, but I like that they don't try to kill me. I appreciate them for that. I was trying to actually go to the interchange. That's fine. I'll go this way. Meep. So the one thing we still haven't done is the interchange in Skidamore, because it's deep in protocol territory. I keep trying to get there, but it ain't happening. And I'm not entirely sure how we're intended to do that.
That's right. Where have you got to? I'll go see what's what.
Stop juking. Well, I would like a Molotov, though. I'll come back and loot these guys. Yep. Right, pockets are full. Fuck. Can I do this one? So we've got the broadside auto 5 stock up. I know I've gotten some extra gun oil. Got the pristine Falkirk, so that's fine. I would like to find... I know I had another stock in here. But it might not be in here. It might be in one of my various other storages. So this might be a losing battle at the moment. Yeah, this might be a losing battle. Okay, it's fine. We'll just this is fine. I don't need so many hatchets or other melee weapons. I really don't. Give. Okay, so now we go to Charlie. Talk to Joyce. See what she's got to say for herself. Can I just... Can. Not sure I wanna, but I can. You're still dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's still dead. I need to deal with that turret. I need to find where your power doodad is. Where's your power doodad? Oh, standing fucking right next to it. Okay. Okay. Ow, ow. Ow. Rude. Where are we? We're at Data Store Alpha. Okay. So that just happened. I mean, I'm mostly just opening up doors for myself. I need to go to Charlie. And I don't really have an easy, straightforward path to Charlie. I thought I did, but apparently I was wrong. Because that's Wyndham. I mean, I guess we can go through this way. This is fine. We just have to go through the middle of the interchange. That's fine. Prepare for loud noises. Prepare for more loud noises. Be really nice if they didn't do that, but oh well. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Charlie. Go talk to Joyce in Charlie and see what she has to say for herself. Ma'am?
You're back. Brilliant work. All the towers are fully operational again. Thank you. I do hope you didn't have too much trouble with them.
No, it's fine. I picked up a strange signal when I activated the final tower. What was that?
You did? Golly. Well, I didn't hear anything. It must have been an old recording. The zone is just riddled with them, so hardly surprising to hear one pipe up as the tubes start warming up again.
That sounded very suspicious. Sounded like someone sending a coded message.
Oh, I doubt that. Probably just some loading menu message that might have meant something to someone 5 years ago. Forget about it. We have bigger fish to fry.
You
Now I think it's
are
past time we
suspicious
put
as
an end
fuck.
to this little holiday of ours, don't you? We need one last thing. Our ticket out of here. A piece of Oberon itself.
So do you know what Oberon is?
I've been doing some digging in the files while you were gone. Lots of the data is locked away, but I managed to get a few fragments of it. Oberon seems to be some sort of object at the heart of the plant. They found it buried near here in the mines, and this whole place was built around it. What the object is, I couldn't tell you. But it does seem it was the source of a material that was at the heart of all the amazing science Bard was doing. My people on the outside can get me out of here, but I'll need a piece of Oberon for them. If you were to help me, I'm sure they'd let you tag along. I mean, you do want to get out, don't you?
Don't I? Maybe. Who do you work for?
I really can't tell you. It's all rather hush-hush. Loose lips and all that. But look, I'm a decently principled girl, aren't I? Got Sunday school prizes and all that.
If you say so.
Help me with this, and you can leave with me. You have my word. You need to get to the Oberon site. Once the interchange is fully powered up, you should be able to regain access to it. They were mining something there. It's worth seeing if the old equipment will extract the core of it. Then, well, you see, then you need to burn it.
Burn Oberon?
I do. Whatever is there is causing the interference field. Destroying it is our best shot at stopping the interference. And then the door is open for us to be picked up and escape. In any case, it's best that what caused all this mess is finally dealt with, wouldn't you say? Now look, once you get there and destroy the thing, the balloon will properly go up and things are likely to get hot here. So, if you have any loose ends you'd like to tie up, I suggest you attend to those first.
I see. The save before ending the game button. Got it. Did you get a signal out? Have you heard about rescue?
Oh, sorry. Still waiting for a reply, I'm afraid. But if the message made it past the interference, then I'm sure my people will be sorting out something terribly clever for us as we speak.
I'm sure.
All we can do now is be ready for when they arrive.
Well, alright then. So, I think it's a perfectly fine time to end it here. Basically, next stream should be the end of it. And if I recall, someone... Ow! Stop that! If I recall, someone told me that there are several endings. So I believe we just need to save before doing the various endings. So I suspect that we have things like burning Oberon, like she says, and then getting the hell out of here. And since we haven't had a phone call from Phone Guy in a while, who is probably Oberon, chances are he's going to want me to do something special. I don't know what other choices there might be, but those two are, at the very least, the ones I can think of. So, we'll save that for next time. I might tinker with inventory while we're out, but I don't know for sure. The one thing that we really need to do, and there's still lots more to do. I mean, we still haven't done anything in medical. We still have all of these investigations that are going unchecked. I mean, some of these are silly, like atomic batteries. I don't need that anymore because I've got zillions of them. We've got Casterfeld Dam situation. We've got Dr. Garrow in the prison. We've got, well, Ilya's dead, so that we can't do anything about that. That's fine. We've got Windfall shipment. We did that. We still need to go into the Skethermore entrance because we still need to power the other thing. I don't know if we have to go into the Skethermore entrance or if we can find some entrance through, like, through this side or something. Maybe there's something from medical. Don't know. It feels like there should be another entrance because the only entrance I know of is deep in protocol, heavily guarded, fully robot turreted territory. So not we'll see if we can find something, but that'll be a task for next time. So we'll be done for tonight. We've done good. We'll see how much more we want to do. I still think I might want to do just one more stream of this, get it done. So coming soon. Alright, save, save. Okay. So, that'll be it. Yeah, I'm curious about the whole Oberon thing. I'm curious what it's about. It feels like it's an old world entity of some kind because it takes over people's minds and then, I don't know, tells them to do stuff. It hasn't really been clear what the druids have been told to do, even. I know I've been told by Oberon to open the interchange. Just power up the interchange. That's all he's really told me. And then he said he can get me out. So, who knows? We'll figure it out. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Draconite, Tracy, thanks for hanging in at the end there. It's late, so pretty sure there's a few lurkers out there, and I appreciate y'all hanging out. So I will see y'all next time.